Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great was one of the greatest kings of all time. His name in Greek meant protector of men, and that was exactly what he did for his people. The period when he ruled is termed the Hellenistic Age, and this was the time when the Greeks saw unification and expansion on a massive scale. This was the time when the Greeks progressed in all walks of life, and probably this period was the only one which was orchestrated by a single ruler. His impact on the history of the world has few parallels. More than the influence that the Greeks had over many parts of the world, what stood out was the military tactics of Alexander, which even today is spoken of as one of the best from a general. He was undefeated in every campaign he undertook, and is the only general in the annals of history to do so. His tutors were none other than the great philosophers of the time, Socrates and Plato. He took over the throne at 16, and over 20 cities which he conquered are named after him. He was one of the most admired generals, and it's said that the likes of Caesar and Mark Antony visited his tomb in Alexandria. One interesting feature which he had in common with Genghis Khan and Napoleon was that they all shared the fear of cats, which is called allurophobia. It was a prophecy that one who untied the Gordian knot would rule the world. Alexander did precisely that, and we know that he was always successful in every battle. The Iliad and the Odyssey inspired him to great heights, but his greatest attraction was with Hercules, whom he adored and had in mind as his role model till his death. He was greatly influenced by philosophy, and even in the midst of his military campaigns, he would have discussions with Jain and other philosophers. Another interesting feature about Alexander was that one of his eyes were brown and the other blue. The above facts prove beyond doubt that Alexander deserved the accolades that were given to him.